Hello, welcome to another video on the Scouring Early Access. Today's game is going to be a 1 versus 1 ranked match between me, the Birthday Gamer, against my enemy, Lone Wolf. I spawn on the left top part of the map, and my enemy spawns on the bottom right part of the map. He's going to be playing as orcs. I'm playing as a humans. And I guess it does look like we're both doing the archer start build. But he makes his barracks a little closer to his main base, which means he's going to be producing his archers a little faster than me, because I decided to make a barracks a bit in the front here. Just going to secure, I guess, this choke point a little better, but more importantly, I was doing this, making this barracks here just to get some XP by shooting these wolves. And if you don't kill them all the way, then you can just constantly get XP. So as we can see, it's pretty much making the same stuff. Maybe I'm making my farms a little slower, but it's not a big deal because I'm not really starving. Which means that I guess Lone Wolf's gonna have more food, but he's not gonna have as much resources as me because my workers are just working a little more efficiently. Here I thought I had a little numbers advantage. 4 archers against 4 archers. I thought that I could probably win here, but I guess it didn't really work out. And so I pretty much lose 3 archers, and he loses 2. Which gives him a small advantage. But also I guess I kind of didn't realize I could have just kept on pushing. Maybe killed these archers and got the XP from these bandits. Because I didn't know that he was a little slow with getting his units into position. But I guess I just ignored that. Decided to get some XP by shooting these wolves. And also I saw he was making all the archers, so it'd be a good idea to get some cannons. So I made a smithy here. I think this is when he realizes I have a building here, or barracks. So he just decides to go back and, I guess, clear the neutrals on his side of a map. And here I was just thinking that might as well kill this troll, just to make sure that in case he tries to run around here, he wouldn't get any XP or gold by killing him. Now here you can see Lone Wolf decides to kill all of his wolves instead of leaving one around and just waiting for more to respawn. Maybe he's not acquainted with that, I guess, tactic. So he pretty much just kills all the neutrals on this part of a map. And he's not going to be able to kill much because on this snowy maps, there's a new, I guess, mode. Instead of a skeleton spawning around the map, the new mode spawns a big lich, I guess you could call him. Big skeleton with a lot of magical powers. I'll just try and kill him, so he would teleport away. So I could actually go back here and then, I guess, defend myself a little better. But I lost 2 archers here because he was just running through here. And I accidentally killed all my wolves because I was a little, I guess, uninformed or wasn't paying attention a little bit because I was a little stressed on trying to kill the switch. And here he killed his witch as well, but there's also another tactic he can use by just not focusing down the witch, just killing his skeletons, because all the skeletons that he spawns actually give you gold, so you can just farm the witch a whole night, pretty much. Here I saw he got the outpost. I did manage to kill a warrior. I was maybe trying to move here and make a choke point here so I could potentially get the outpost, but I guess I was fine. I was just defending here anyways. Here we're just producing cannons. The more cannons you have, the easier it is to shoot some archers. But here, of course, I didn't have some vision, so I did lose a cannon or 2 archers, pretty much. And I guess here I saw he just had out units. And so I just decided to do like a big push of cannons, because I didn't see any cannons of his own or any other units, so I was thinking of just doing a big push and winning the game instead of making a second base, trying to do a macro game. So here, my town hall is almost to tier 2. And I think that Lone Wolf enemy already had his level 2 town hall, but I'm not really certain if he did get the archer damage upgrade. Can't really see, but probably he did because he have all the resources. But on my side of the map, I was getting the shield ability. And I think I was already getting the archer damage upgrade, or I was getting there. But also I made all the cannons, so I thought I might as well just get the artillery after the shields is done. That way I can actually use all these 3 units as effectively as possible. I think, oh yeah, that's when I saved up all the gold. Started doing the archer damage upgrade. And here I just threw most of my workers to get some gold, so I could get enough to get the artillery, which cost 600 gold and 400 wood. That's why I needed so much gold. But here on the enemy side, I guess the enemy decided to just make all the warriors, all the archers. And I guess maybe he got that damage upgrade. And here he decides to make a second base, which I would say is a little, I guess, greedy, because he has no cannons or other abilities to defend himself. He just has a outpost here. And I guess also he never made that forge, which means he got no cannons, and also he never got the shield ability for his warriors. I think here you can see my artillery is about to be finished, which is a good opportunity to start attacking the enemy.
Research complete. Our people are starving.
And here I'm just trying to push him back, to try and take control of the outpost, and to potentially keep on pushing. Here you can see my cannons. I'm gonna be blasting his units. with my archers also slicing through his warriors, increased damage. With my swordsman just distracting all the fire of the archers. Here I just leave a swordsman to take an outpost. And I just keep on pushing. Although here I thought he could have just been hiding here. And so he could have potentially flanked me here, killed my cannons, but I just decided to move against his main base. And I never noticed that he actually had a second base. But here, he tried to put his archers on top of his barracks, but I guess he forgot I had the artillery ability, which just makes it impossible to defend. Especially when your enemy cannons are already at your base. I guess that was pretty much a pretty quick game. Let's see the results. You can see here he kind of made similar amount of units to me, even though I guess he had 2 barracks, but I just had a smoothie and 1 barracks, and my cannons cost a bit more, so I'm a little confused as to why he had very similar amount of units made to me. Somehow I was able to get more gold. Not really sure if I just transferred my farms a little later, compared to him. But anyways, I guess I somehow just kept on producing workers. Here I just pretty much killed his units. He killed more neutrals because he killed more neutrals around the map, but also he killed all the skeletons that were spawning from the Lich, which you can farm them a lot if you don't focus fire the Lich. But I guess he's the type of player that just clears the whole map and just tries to fight enemy units. Anyways, if you liked the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment. If you want to see more videos on the Scouring Early Access, then you can subscribe. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.